Minecraft 2.0. Yeah, you heard me correctly, this is not Minecraft 1.20, this is Minecraft 2.0. An update that was made on April the 1st of 2013, and it wasn't released anywhere. It was only sent out to YouTube content creators. I had to download a bootleg version off of the internet, and installing it was an absolute nightmare, but I finally managed to get it working with one fairly interesting quirk, which is that I cannot rescale my Minecraft window at all. So I've come up with a fairly interesting solution. I'm recording all of this in 4K and I'm just cropping into the screen, but then I thought occasionally it might be nice to like zoom out so you can see my whole desktop. And this is the best idea I had. So let's begin. With some of the boring stuff, that's actually really interesting because it actually ended up getting added into the game. For example, a block of coal. Blocks of coal didn't exist before Minecraft 2.0. And also, different colours of tinted glass. We never had an ability to have different colours of glass before this. My conspiratorial mind thinks that maybe they added these things into a jokey update to see how the community would react, and then everyone was just like, we need these in the game immediately. I'll tell you what else we need in the game immediately. Diamond chickens. Now, I got one immediately. So this guy right here, he should lay lapis and diamonds, but then when he attempts to lay an egg, I think he'll explode? That's kind of scary. And that makes him quite sinister. Is there anything that you want to give me, little fella? I'm going to be super creepy. I'm just going to follow this guy around. Oh, diamond! Diamond! There we go. You finally did it. I'm finally cashing in. I kind of want to see one of them explode. Except the good news is, this update includes a way that you can force an animal to explode by essentially feeding them too much. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I forgot that there was a visual for this. Oh dear. Yeah, this definitely feels like something that could only exist before Microsoft got involved. Goodness gracious me. Let's move very quickly on from that one to a new redstone component that was added, which is called the Ethos Slab. Now this, I genuinely think that half slabs of TNT should exist in the game. Like, maybe it could be something that only does damage to entities and doesn't damage the environment. However, I will say, I do think this does do damage to the environment. In fact, I'm fairly certain when this explodes... Does it? Yeah, it drops anvils on people. It makes me so happy to see that as like a feature in the game 10 years ago, when Etho is still, to this day, trying to drop anvils on people. Never change, Etho. Never change. I tell you one thing they definitely shouldn't change. Torches. You see, this was a genuine feature that was planned to be added into Minecraft. Torches burning out. I'd be surprised if it happened that fast. That would be pretty rubbish. But this was always something that was being discussed, and I think it was actually planned for an update, and then they decided against it at the last minute, and I'm so glad they did, because this is complete pants. I'll tell you what isn't complete pants, though. The flopper. And I like the fact that I think they've actually replaced the dropper here. Yeah, there's no such thing as a dropper in Minecraft 2.0. It is only flopper. Now, what does a flopper do, I hear you ask? Well, it takes anything that you put into it, and... it turns it into raw fish. It converts anything, and I mean absolutely anything, into raw fish. Which in the case of diamond blocks isn't really a great deal, but in the case of something like dirt, that could be fantastic. Imagine you can make a TNT cobblestone generator and just fill a bunch of floppers, and then you'd have fish for days. And who doesn't want fish for days? The only thing is, of course, you would have to cook it, and, well, furnaces also received a bit of an update in Minecraft 2.0. Oh yeah, that furnace is starting to get a little bit warmer. Oh boy, that's starting to look like quite a lot of smoke. Yeah, it's definitely getting pretty toasty. Goodness gracious me. That is, oh gosh. Whoa, that's a really big explosion. Wow, okay, I wasn't expecting things to catch fire. My word! Yeah, furnaces overheat now, so if you have like a big industrial smelter, that's gonna be pretty dangerous. But you know what's not dangerous? Zombie pigmen now they carry battle signs. They don't carry swords anymore. They look like little protesters. I wonder what the signs would say. I look forward to reading the comments later. Actually, on the topic of things saying things though, apparently, yeah, there's now speech bubbles for blocks. So they can talk to you. Did we get really lucky there? Yeah, I mean, it seems like we got really lucky. What happens if I punch this guy? What is this, bud? Is that a pig textured to be a horse? Wait, have I missed something here? Yep, that's a pony. I didn't realize. I must have totally missed that. Wait, I gotta get myself a saddle. My childhood dream is about to be fulfilled. Yes! Oh my goodness. This is ridiculous. I'm fulfilling a bit of a dream here. This is fantastic. But anyway, yeah, blocks speak to us now occasionally. I'm not sure if I like it or love it. Now, when I was actually trying to get this game working, I was looking through the settings because everything was breaking, and I saw this, and I turned it on, and I genuinely thought this was just an example of it being broken, but I've now realised this is intended. This is what it's actually meant to look like. You have to remember, back in 2013, people were still referring to Minecraft as a game with bad graphics, so they introduced this feature, which just makes it a billion times worse. Look at the cactus. Oh my goodness. So now we're going to build something that I'm very, very familiar with. This is going to be a redstone bug generator. You see, I create a lot of redstone bugs. I mean, I'm bad at redstone, but I don't think anything creates bugs quite like Minecraft 2.0. I have a feeling this is going to get out of hand quite fast. That's a lot of bugs. I definitely shouldn't be doing what I'm currently doing, but I seem to be doing what I'm doing. This is an absolutely terrible idea. Oh my goodness! Oh no, I pressed the wrong button! I can't get to the lever! Oh no! Oh no! The game was barely running as is! This is dreadful! Just let me click on it! I can't click on it! Oh no! When Minecraft starts looking like this, and you start getting non-block textures, like that looks like realistic moss! If it were red. And that's not a good sign. I think I'm gonna need a new world. Well, that was definitely dramatic. I'll tell you what else is dramatic. I mean, that's less dramatic. That's more just graceful. I love how indifferent the sheep is to what's happening here. He's just gone. My people need me. I mean, this guy. He's spinning faster. Let's see. Do I remember how to craft this? I'm very curious. As far as I remember, it was like that. Okay, what? I kind of got it wrong, but then also got it right. I mean, we have a wither. Or, what's this called? I almost called it a lover, but that seems weird. Now, all the pink wither does is it just flies around and just fires bone meal down onto the floor and just plants a bunch of flowers and grass. I mean, look at this area. I literally spawned the guy like a minute ago, and the space is completely covered. It's very attracted to sugar to a point where it's actually a little bit scary. And apparently it also restores health to all neighbouring mobs, which makes it just an all-round lovely thing. I mean, I feel happier just looking at it. It really likes sugar. I'm not touching the keyboard right now. I'm being purely moved by a giant pink three-headed thing that is overflowing with love hearts. Yeah, I think that's a good point to end the video, really. I don't think there's much else to say. Minecraft 2.0 is just so strange. And I love it.